welcome to today's video. Okay, it is the official first day of fall. I've been watching so many trend prediction videos. I've come up with a bunch of my own. Today I'm taking these, no, don't leave. So instead of buying new, I'm gonna be hitting the thrift store, obviously, and I'm gonna see how many of these fall 2025 trends are actually thriftable. So obviously before we go, I'm gonna share the list of everything that I'm looking for so you guys can stay in the loop too. Okay, number one is lace. This means lace, anything sheer, slip dresses, a lot of like lingerie style pieces. This is very fun, very out of my comfort zone, but I am excited to look for this. I feel like this should be easy. Just go to the lingerie section. Number two is the color purple. On this channel, I've gone from hating the color purple to like not minding it, and then to liking one specific shade of purple. I'm very specific with it, but I think we can do it. Number two is patterns. Obviously, patterns are always very big. Plaid and herringbone. I like a houndstooth still. I don't know if anyone else does. Polka dot is not going anywhere. And then also I saw tweed, which I don't like, but we're gonna see if we can find it. A chunky knit. Okay, I feel like it is a fall staple. You cannot go anywhere without a fall chunky knit. This just means like a vintage sweater, a nice chunky cable knit sweater, just anything like that. When I think about chunky knits, I think about cream, and I also think about like those chuggy patterns. Forgive me if you like them. I think they're a little chuggy. If you know, you know. Okay, I put leather on here. Obviously, leather's always very big. Leather coats, leather trenches, boots, bags. Need I say more? Oversized blazers. This is not something that I would normally like, and I don't really like blazers. I think one of my first Thrift With Me videos, I talked about that, but I'm excited to see the oversized look. Maybe I'll prefer that over like a fitted blazer. Funnel neck, my favorites. I finally found the right terminology for this style of coat. Instead of calling it a neck brace coat, it's called a funnel neck. Next is exotic print / finishes. With this, I mean one like crocodile print or skin. Obviously, I would never buy any fur or skin new, but if it's secondhand, I'm giving it a new life and I don't mind. I'm not directly supporting, if you know what I mean. And then also with this, I mean like a lot of Roberto Cavalli-esque prints, if that makes sense. And then lastly, animal print. Obviously, leopard is always going to be trendy. It's always going to be in leopard print, but I'm thinking cow print, not 2020. Let me get a little specific here, but cow print with pony hair. Pony hair, I'm going to just like shove into this category, which might be a little bit harder to find, but we'll see. Leopard print, deer print, blah, 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 blah. Already said all that. Now that I filled you guys in on all of the trends I'm going to be looking for, it's time to head to the thrift store. Okay, before we go, I just wanted to mention the thrifting portion was filmed yesterday, and I've been sick for quite a while. I was sick, and then I was fine, and then I lost my voice. So I'm pretty much fine, but if I sound a little bit groggy, that's why. But I'm better now. Just had to throw that in there. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. So in my last Thrift With Me, I said that I hated sweaters, but I kind of like them now. So that's a little hypocritical of me, and like I get a really good thrill when I find a good sweater amongst all the bad ones. So the goal for today is some nice chunky vintage knits, which I do feel like I find quite a bit. There's this, for example. Like I find a ton of vintage sweaters. It's basically about what I like. So I'm super picky. I just don't like this, but I do think it is pretty easy to find a nice vintage piece. I think a really good brand to watch out for is Ralph Lauren. They always have some really nice quality sweaters and they're very cute. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. I did find a sweater that I like already, but it's modern. Oh my gosh, this is ironic. It's modern H&M, but the sweater I'm wearing is also modern H&M, and I really like this. I like the neutral colors, which is gonna be very trendy, obviously, neutrals, but it has green in it too. Okay, I like this. I'm gonna hang on to this. And of course, oh my gosh. As soon as I start talking, of course, we're looking for vintage American Eagle and Hollister. I find this 2000s Elena Gilbert Bella Swan core is going to be very in. It's already very in, so anything with that vibe we're also looking for, of course. Okay, pro tip, I feel like if you want to find like vintage Abercrombie and Hollister, check in the grays and the navy blues, because I feel like I always have luck in those two color sections. Purple's a very trendy color right now. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I'm loving this. The shape is very reminiscent of the Y2K Abercrombie Hollister, but it's in this really pretty purple color. Oh, okay, I did see this one. I do like this one a lot. It's a nice vintage sweater. I've been leaving it every time I've seen it, but I'm thinking maybe today we'll put it in the cart and like ponder on it actually, because it's really cute. It's more wintry than fall. Okay, this is a chunky knit for sure, but it's like actually huge. Okay, I think I found a really good example of like a really cute vintage chunky knit. This one has like little flower details on the bottom. Okay, that one I'm definitely putting in the cart. Okay, I totally just got duped by this. This is so cute. I love this. I like the little collar, the little houndstooth. but it's Shein. Honestly, I haven't been finding like exactly what I'm looking for to show you guys, but I have found a few like good contenders. Ooh, like this. Very cute for fall. Such a good vibe, but once again, I don't like it. Okay, wait, this is actually super crazy. I was like not gonna put this on my list because I didn't think I would find anything like this, but look, I think it's called pony hair. Like if I'm calling it the wrong thing, forgive me, but I found this cute little crossbody bag and it's like really cute pony hair. I'm probably not gonna get it because I don't like the style of it, and it's also quite small, but like that's exactly what we were looking for, which is kind of awesome. I don't know, maybe we'll hold on to it. It's $5. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Okay, I've moved to like the outerwear section. Wait, that's cute. Oh my gosh. They have these little addicted zip up hoodies. These are really cute. I'm like not gonna be wearing them, but I like that. Ooh, okay, I absolutely love this. Oh my gosh. It's army green, which I think is sorry, like I said, I'm sick, which I think is so cute. Plus it says pink. We love a little Y2K pink. Okay, one thing I have no doubt is going to be super easy to find is wool. Wait, this is already grabbing my attention. Look how insane. That is so sick. And if I were to guess, 100% wool. If you're looking for anything wool, go to the blazer section and they always have stuff. Another wool, another wool. I don't love blazers, so I'm probably not gonna pick up any of these, but they are very, very cute. Okay, I also found a few sweaters to show you guys that are like chunky and really nice. First one is my favorite. It's very big though. I think it's like a large XL, yeah. So I'm not sure it's gonna fit me, but I love that. This one's like epitome of like a vintage one. I really like the blue color on this. This one's kind of cute. I'm gonna keep that in the cart. Halloween costume, anybody? Okay, wait, I actually really do like this blazer though. This one's kind of cute. I found the one. This is a nice, perfect vintage cream sweater. A beautiful tag. I'm not gonna get it, but like this just goes to show that it's very easy to find like a vintage chunky knit. Clearly, I've showed you already. I wanted to tell you that the lingerie section is perfect to find like lace and sheer stuff, but there was like 4 things, so this is awkward. Okay, we're moving a little bit backwards today because we're coming to the outerwear section, which is like towards the back, but this is so nice. It's like a navy blue with blue fur. It's huge. It's very heavy. We're like so close to my mouth right now. Okay, but the condition's like honestly terrible. And then the rest of the stuff is like literally size 8XL. Everything's huge, so this is really cute. This like giant fur jacket. It's a size 1X. So not my size, but very nice. Dude, this is so cute too. This also says 1X, but like you never know. It might look good. We just found out. Wait, I actually feel like this doesn't look terrible. Am I delusional? Okay, wait. I'm gonna leave this in the cart. Okay, found a nice little camo jacket, but I really could not care less about a camo jacket. Okay, I found this one that I actually kind of like, so I'm gonna try this one on too. It says it's a size 12. Okay, I'm gonna do a better try on after. Oh, that sweater looks cute. Spotted. This is the XLs. Oh my gosh. Guys, this vintage sweater, the blue and it's like blue and cream, has significant staining, but I do not care. One thing about me, if something has staining, I'm gonna get it anyway. Also, the men's section is perfect for sweaters because they have like a lot of nice vintage ones. Pause, this is really cute. That's so cute, this little Ireland zip up. Do I need this? Probably not, but I'm gonna add it to the cart. I find it like a really tiresome and boring to go through the men's section, but sometimes you gotta power through and do it. Okay, I had 2 people come up to me today and mention me filming. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, pause. One was a customer. She was very nice and she was like talking about my channel, whatever. And then 2 is the manager here, and she said like employees talked about it to her, but she's like, no, she's allowed to record. And then she talked to her district manager about it, and the manager was like, no, she's allowed to record. Okay, slay. Also, I found this really cute brown polo. Okay, even though she like supports me recording and like it's fine, I am really anxious right now. I'm so anxious now, like I can't even. Okay, I'm like anxious now because they're all gonna go like watch my YouTube channel, which I obviously like don't have a problem with, but like I just know that they're all gonna be watching it. Like they're probably gonna go in the break room and like watch my channel. Okay, I finally found like a sheer piece. It's not even cute, but I was low-key struggling today. It's like a really pretty royal blue, but not something I am interested in. Okay, this is very 𝘱𝘕𝘳𝘳𝘪𝘀. The color is a little bit bright, but like the 𝘱𝑦 form-fitting top, very in. This wasn't like exactly what I was picturing when I said like exotic prints, but I mean, it is snake print. It's by Christian Serrano. I actually kind of don't hate this. I think this could be really fun. I know it's like a little bit more of a relaxed casual fit. There is a big stain on the back, but it is half off. So this little like vintage blue sweater. Oh my God, they're staining all over it. Okay, bye. Okay, this is really cute, but it's just, oh my God, I look crazy. Okay, I like this sweater. It's very cute, but I feel like it's not the right shade of purple. Okay, I'm sorry if the music's really loud, but I just found the most insane true vintage top ever. Are you actually joking? This is honestly the coolest top I've ever seen. And that's like a old tag. This is like exactly the vibe I was looking for. This is actually Free People. I think this is really cute. I'm gonna add it to the cart. Now the dreadful part of going through my cart, because it currently looks like this. This vintage top is like a 1,000,000% yes. It's like the coolest thing ever. I didn't show this, but I love a top that is like this. This music is crazy. Okay, I thought this like little American Eagle Outfitters top was, it's a men's, but I thought it was kind of cute. So the little snakeskin top is 100% linen, which is kind of fierce, and it's half off, so I'm gonna get it. Okay, this one, I feel like it's hard because all the staining, I don't know if it's gonna come out, but I think I'm gonna take a chance. Okay, I love this jacket because it has the funnel neck, which we love, and it's wool, plus it's like Ralph Lauren, so the quality's really good. I'm willing to pay $12.99. Okay, another try on. This one might be a little bit snug. Okay, actually crap, it looks really good. I didn't want to like this because I didn't want to have to like buy it, but I actually do like it. Okay, this was the blazer that I thought I was really gonna like. Like, I don't know if you can see. I'm feeling like yes. Okay, we're on phone footage because I was too lazy to take my camera out of my bag. Anyway, I'm really hot, but I had a really good trip. I spent $111. Which is fine, but we're gonna go back and see everything I got. Okay, hi guys, we're back home. I have everything washed. It is the next day. I'm very excited to show you all these pieces. I'm going to try them on and kind of style them in a fall way. So I'm gonna waste no time and let's get into it. Okay, here's the first outfit. This is the first piece. It was the 3XL size sweater, but I washed and dried it so it shrunk, which is really good because now it kind of fits me perfectly, like oversized. I did this outfit first because this is a very realistic outfit of something that I would genuinely wear. It's not like super fall, but it's still very cute, and where I am, it's still like really hot, so I can't even dress like bundled up. But here's the sweater. I paired it with a little mini skirt, these brown boots, which I got in a style bundle, and this little bag that I thrifted. The outfit's very simple, but I still think it's very cute, and I love this. Okay, here's number 2. I thrifted this Palm Beach top. Once again, I know this outfit is not screaming fall, and I'm also trying to be very realistic with the accessories. I wear these boots like every day, and this is my bag that I've been using, so I'm just pairing that with every outfit because it's what I would normally do. I love the way this top fits me so much, and I paired it again with this little mini skirt. I wear this all the time. It's very realistic of me, and like I said, it's still 80 degrees, 75 to like 80 degrees where I am, so it's still really hot. Okay, so let's say it was a little bit colder. I could still take that base outfit, change the accessories, and then this is the oversized blazer that I thrifted. I love this so much. I think it fits perfectly. It's perfectly oversized, and it also has shoulder pads, which is not something that I would usually like, but I kind of think it really works with this. So all I did was switch out my bag for a black one, and then I put on these boots, which are like studded. So it kind of takes the outfit from like summery to a little bit more fall. It could be like a going out outfit. Does this outfit look like I'm going on a safari? Yes, it does. Thrifted piece here is the snake printed shirt. I paired it with a black mini skirt, this kind of very muted green windbreaker coat, and then this cream fanny pack or belt bag. I don't know what you want to call it. I think it's called like a belt bag. I would not wear these shoes. I would wear these tall lace up black boots that I have, but I let my sister borrow them, so I don't have them right now. So I kind of went like a different route with this top than I like thought I might. But like I said, I'm trying to stay true to like things that I would actually wear out, and this I really, really like. Kind of just look from like here down. Don't look at the shoes, but I think it's very fun. I really like to make my outfits casual with this. I know that I would go out and wear this and I would be very comfortable in it. I think it's very, very cute. Here's the next thrifted piece. It's the gorgeous lace, kind of Victorian-esque top that's from Free People. The way I styled it is very like mature and it's very like going out, but I think it's still very cute. I don't have anything on underneath, but I paired it with with some of my favorite jeans. Oh, what the heck is that? With my favorite jeans, because these are just so flattering on me and I really love these. I paired it with just a basic black shoulder bag, and then I'm wearing heels, which I never do. There we go. But this outfit's actually very cute. I really, really like this. Perfect for a night out, which I never do, but okay. And then when it gets chilly, throw on a coat. This is the beautiful like houndstooth jacket that I thrifted. It is so cute. I love the way it looks paired over this like lace top. I still have the shoes on, which I don't even know if you can see in this clip. This is actually very, very chic. I'm glad that I put this outfit together because I think that I would definitely wear it. I'm taking my boyfriend on a little birthday date, so I actually might whip this outfit back out. It's so cute. Next piece is the gray tie top. I am so glad that I ended up picking this up because I think it fits perfectly. I kept it casual. I kept the same jeans on. I just switched out my shoes for these silver little ballet flats. I don't know what bag I would pair with this. I kind of like this purple one. Okay, this doesn't look that bad. This is the purple bag that I thrifted. I've yet to use it. With this outfit, I kind of like it. I like the gray and the purple together. I don't know if I would for sure use this bag, but very cute. I'm also kind of thinking that this outfit is very going out, or a little bit more, it's less casual than I usually wear is what I guess I'm trying to say. Still very cute though. Okay, I got insanely lucky and found this matching vintage sleeve set. This is so insane. I honestly cannot believe my luck because a lot of the time they don't fit me either, but this one is like directly off my Pinterest board and it's so good. Obviously you could wear this to sleep, but we're also gonna style it where you could wear it going out. So okay, and here's how. I left the little lingerie top on under this. I don't like to feel too dressed up, so I wanted to make it more casual with jeans. So sorry if you hate that. I put on these black heels, and then you saw a snippet of this in the thrifting video, so you can see how you actually wear it. Look how insane this is. This is so perfect because animal print was directly on our list. I saw it hanging up with the scarf, so I was like, okay, well, this is perfect because it's animal print. If it's a scarf, then I can make it into a shawl. So when I like opened to look at it, it had a head slot, and I genuinely wish I was recording my reaction because I was so excited. This is so, so cute. Basically, I'm obsessed. Okay, I feel like this is a very, very Pinterest heavy outfit. This is another piece that I thrifted when I thrifted the top, so I didn't record that. But this is so cute. It's a wool blazer, but the best part is it has two buttons up here to turn it into a funnel neck, which we know is my favorite and is super, super trendy right now. So let me do that. Okay, and look how sickening. You cannot tell me that I don't look like directly off my pin. Like, this is exactly what I was looking for. I honestly got so lucky with this. When I saw the buttons on the flap, I was like, let's go. This is just so chic. It's so good. I'm 100% gonna wear this like all the time. I really like it with the heels too. It just makes me feel like a woman. I don't know. Okay, and with a complete change of events, here we are. Obviously, I'm wearing the pink hoodie that I thrifted. If I want to be realistic, I have to realize that 90% of the time I wear comfy outfits, and this is like the perfect comfy sweater. I just paired it with my boyfriend's sweatpants, and honestly, this is like one of my favorite outfits. And honestly, it's one of my favorite outfits because it's so basic, and I love wearing outfits like this. They're like, yes! Okay, what is fall without a plaid skirt? I found like such a perfect one. The colors are so beautiful. It's black and brown, obviously. And then I just paired it with a basic black top. I threw on my brown tabbies. I love these shoes so much, and this is like so, so cute. And honestly, like I said, I like to keep things casual. I know that these browns don't match at all, but I would throw on this bag. And here we go. Like, such a good outfit. This one's very comfy, very casual. The skirt is like almost too big, but like I feel like my butt crack might come out. Anyway, I really like this outfit. Oopsies, I didn't record an outro. I just really got into the vibes, I guess. I had a really fun time making this video and styling all the outfits. Comment down below which outfit was your favorite, what piece was your favorite. I think we did a 10 out of 10 job finding all the trends that we were looking for. I mean, I think we didn't find a few, but like, who cares? So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and comment down below. Bye!